guys. We're together with teachers going for our strategic planning here in Alfonso, Tagaytay Tea House. Here's our president driver. Okay, we're almost there. You arrive at Tea House. Here now at Tea House with the teachers. Nakatulog? Nakatulog kayo sa Reynan? Ha? Nakatulog ba kayo? Parang tahimik nyo. Ooh. Oh no, my laptop. Butet grado. Promise grado. Okay, check. Let's check. Ano meron dito sa G House? Ooh. Oh, look. Swimming pool. Okay, nandito na yung most of the teachers. Hello. Nandun pala lahat ng lalaki sa iyo, no? Yung mga matitikas. Sir Mosh. Welcome back.
Welcome. 1 week na, sir.
Kaya nga, ngayon na kita nakita. Sige, tingnan natin, silipin natin kung ano meron dito sa G House. Nakasya ba tayo yung mga kwarto? Ano meron? Oh, one room. Check natin nga yung room na to. Uy, ano yan? Pang ano yan? Pang mga girls? Mukhang pang mga girls. Oh, yun. Let's see, check natin yung taas. Oo, yung single bed. Living room. Ito yung dining niya. Silipin natin ang taas. Anda na, una na. Ilan rooms dito? Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Okay, so doon tayo sa baba, yung single. Nice. Good job, baby. This is the girl who find this place. Itong inaano nila, tinakbo nila, parang jacuzzi. Mainit talaga.
Ganda.
Ooh. Teka, sama. Wow, may present ang G House sa kanya. Sabi, Dear Hannah, welcome to G House. You guys have a nice day. Regards to the team. Manny and Rocky, the owner. Nice.
Very nice. Gagawin ko po.
Ano yan? Ano meron?
Ito po ating package po, simple package for our, andito po pati po house rooms and our ID po for today.
Grabe, meron yan. Ganun pag-teacher sa mga ano mo.
Teacher kasi niyo po.
Yes, okay. Tigi-tigisa.
So Reynan, this is yours. Ito na dito. House rules and program po natin.
Guys, change of schedule. Everyone has only 5 minutes to present.
Natin. Anong notebook, pencil, and I think the agenda. Okay, house rule.
Ma'am Lenny, sa inyo po.
Kami ng aming strategic planning. Ito yung magiging agenda. Ito yung message.
Kahit i-full screen mo lang siya?
So, for ano na siya? And so, that was all. Our Heavenly Father, you are the King of Kings and Lord of Lords, O God. So just come to you, Lord, thanking you for today. Thank you for what we're experiencing right now, Lord. Thank you for our administrators, God. Thank you for sa binigay mo sa amin na mga leaders.
Incorporated. Welcome po for this school year 2025-2026. But of course, bago tayo mag-umpisa po, let us acknowledge all the team leaders, the macro leaders of ICS and for this school year. Thank you po, and this year, I know this year it will be a great year for us. No, we go together at the same time po, lahat po ng ating students as well as mga co-teachers natin ay talagang aayusin natin.
So, of course, si Eric, nagka-question siya, why are we 18? Ilan pa tayo? 18?
19.
Sabi niya, how many teachers? Oh, we're like 30, 35, pero 19 out of 35 are leaders. So sabi niya, kailangan ba tayo that many? Oh, question agad. Sabi ko, actually, yes. Because today, during our leadership, you will know why. You know, we cannot rely on leadership ng isang tao lang. One person has gift in one certain area. Another person have gift in other area. We are strong only together. There is no one more powerful than all of us. So today, I want to celebrate not just one or two people. I want to celebrate all of you. No pressure. Gusto ko relax kayo and more of just give yourself what is inside of you, who you are, and ano nang nag-iisip niyo ng late at night nang kaya niyo ibigay sa school na to. And I am pretty sure that what you are right now is just going to be the beginning of what can you become in the future. The same as our school. Baby pa lang ang ICS, hindi siya matanda. So, let's grow up together, let's support each other, and today is not about correcting, today is about creativeness, fulfillment of dreams, and how together we can help to sustain a school of 1,500 people.
Yes.
Ilan tayo ng 3 years ago?
300? 381.
So it's just a number. It's just a number. As long as we are together, we can figure out how and what can we do. Ang gusto ko itong school, hindi siya kilala sa NAIC. No. Kilala siya sa buong Philippines. Wow. Yes. Sa buong mundo. Gusto ko lang from Manila, they come to us and they will ask us one day, how did you do it? What did you do different from other schools? Oh, ano meron? Bakit doon kayo? Bakit everybody's coming? So, yun na yung start natin. Okay? Let's go.
Po House Rules Training Workshop on Strategic Planning for the Academic Year 2025-2026. So, kanina po, very good po naman ang lahat. We're all punctual. Naka-arrive po tayo on time sa mga assembly places.
Good afternoon again, everyone. Nakakatuwa kasi nakita ko yung different strategic planning namin ng Torres Farm at dito. Kumbaga, very formal. May mga, ganito tayo yung mga props. May, alam mo yun, yung very organized siguro na because teachers, yung mga guro, and kami, hindi naman kami mga guro. So, At ano din, natatawa ko sinasabi lagi ni Sarina, nakakakaba. Mga teachers kayo, kung kaya sanay kayong makipag-usap sa mga students, you guys do it every single day. Dapat nga kabahan kami kasi hindi kami mga teacher. Hindi kami sanay sa mga ganitong presentation. But anyway, mag-start tayo ng leadership. Ito sinabi sa akin ni Ana na kailangan ko daw mag-teach about leadership. And hindi pa ako tapos dito sa course na tinitake ko, but kailangan ko gawin. Ayun na sabi ni Mrs. So, anyone knows about John Maxwell? Sino? Can you raise your hand? Familiar kay John Maxwell?
I-heard na po.
Okay.
Mahalang training.
Yes. So, John Maxwell is one of the top leadership ngayon kasi dati siyang pastor din, ngayon gumawa siya ng book. So, everything about leadership is like connected kay...
Sa leadership training.
Yes, so siya yung parang pinaka-guru pagdating sa leadership. So, that's why I took it to add because I have corporation, organization na kailangan mag-improve. Or kumbaga, lahat tayo, it's going, kailangan upgrade tayo. And I think, okay ba? And instead of me hiring someone who will teach my organization, so naisip ko na, ako na lang ang magturo. Since out of 21 irrefutable law, kailangan, sabi ni Ana, 2 lang ang kailangan kong i-present sa inyo. So, ang dami, kumbaga, pwede sana to. That's law of
navigation.
Sobrang dami. Pero
Respect.
ang uunahin ko is the law of the lead. Kasi siya yung parang pinaka-base. Law of the lead. Lead. Parang takip siya.
Takip.
L-I-D. Yes. So, dito sa law of the lead, this one, the leadership determines the level of effectiveness. Kumbaga, you guys as a leader, do you think you guys are effective? Sino yung... Sir, ilan ang... Your leader, ilan ang compose sa iyong department?
3.
3.
Yeah, I have...
Sa'yo, ma'am, ilan ang compose sa iyong department?
Ako lang sa kanyang nursery.
Okay. So, lahat tayo, kaya tayo nandito kasi we're all leaders and we have someone
Under us.
below us. Tama? Okay. Especially kay Ma'am Paul, marami ang nasa ilalim mo. Okay. So, this is ito yung ating lead. Okay. Out of 1 to 10, for example, nasa 5 tayo. For sure, lahat ng ating subordinate or na-follow sa atin, hindi aanihan, hindi lalagpas sa atin yan. So kung 5 ka lang, everyone is either 4, either 3, or 2. So mahihirapan tayong makakuha ng isang leader na higher than us. Do you agree? Yes. Okay. Ganun yung nangyari dati sa Torres Farm. When I started, I don't have any leadership skills. So ang mga nakuha ko is fresh graduate. And fast forward, after 7 years, doon ko na nakuha. Nagkaroon na ako ng leadership. I proved something. And that's the time I start getting people na experience. So, ganun tayo. Basta kung ito yung leadership natin, there's no way na tataas ang mga nasa sa bottom natin. If this is how well I lead my organization, will always underneath the lead of my leadership. My leadership determines the size of my company. My leadership determines the size of my school. So, ayun, yun ang inaano natin. Mag-iisip tayo ng excuses para masabi natin, oh, kaya hindi nag-work because ito yung problem. No, it's because the leader is responsible kung ano yung magiging ng isang company. Siya yung magbibigay ng direction. So, yun. Nagkwento ko lang sa story ng kaibigan ko. Every reason rises and falls in the leadership. So if you see a company that's thriving and growing, they have a good leadership. Me, I'm responsible as a leader to my organization, to my people. So, yun dapat isipin natin, we're responsible. Hindi yung para sa atin lang, oh wait, I have the title, ito binigay sa akin ni President, binigyan ako ng leadership position. That's only a title. So, yung parang I read a statement, it's easier to go from failure to success than excuses to success. Okay lang, kumbaga, kung nag-fail ang isang business but the leadership did everything na magagawa niya, goods yun. Pero yung puro excuse, I'm in the wrong location, yun ang malimit. Yung nakakarinig kayo na ibang negosyo, bakit kasi ng location ko, nakatago ako, kaya nalugi ang negosyo ko. Or, nakakuha kasi ako ng empleyado na hindi nagnanakaw, kaya nalugi ang company ko. Well, it's you as part of the leader, dapat alam mo yung mga area na yun kung paano mo i-resolve each problem. So, ano ginagawa natin ngayon? Kumbaga, past 40 plus years, gano'n na naging nangyari. Now, ito yung inaano natin. So siguro, pag uwi nyo sa bahay, kasi since kayo mga leader, you run to yourself, ano kaya out of 10, ano yung leadership skills ko? Am I a 5? Am I a 6? Baka minsan inisip nyo, oh, I'm a 9 na. Pero siguro tanungin nyo ibang mga kaya kasamahan nyo. Tingin ba, ano ako? Baka sabihin niya, 2, 3. Oy, parang there's a problem. Kung yung pala inisip mo as galing ako.
Tanong mo asawa mo.
Kaya natakot ako tanongin si Mrs. Ana, what's my leadership skill? Baka akala ko nandito ako. Mababa pa na.
Ano answer mo, Miss Anna? Ano answer? Nag-asawa? Hindi, pinupush kami sarili namin.
Okay, so I'm done with my first law. Sabi ni Ana, 2 law. Okay, sige, isip ako. The next law is the law of influence. Okay? Law of influence. The true measure of leadership is influence. Nothing more, nothing less. Leadership is a title. Diba? Title. I'm the president, I'm the vice president, I'm the principal, I'm the head. Or leadership position, but leadership is influence. The law of navigation, the law of, ano tawag dito? Yung networking. So, yun yung possible strength ko. But not everything is my strength. For example, like sa Torres Farm, I cannot do it myself anymore. So, kailangan may supervisor ako pagdating sa marketing, may operation manager ako. So, i-divide ko siya kung ano yung mga strength ng bawat tao. Team leader, like, you cannot control everything. As a leader, you cannot control everything. That's why you designate leaders now. I need leadership team because I need people around me that can make up for my weakness and that will complement me. Should be a good listener or good follower. Kumbaga, hindi pwedeng ako lang yung magaling. Dapat inaalam ko sa mga tao ko kung sino itong strength dito. For example, sa Torres Farm, si Ma'am Tracy, magaling ito sa HR. I always ask consultation, Ma'am Tracy, ano yung gagawin? Or pag nagsabi niya sa akin, sir, ito yung gagawin. Since hindi ko siya expertise, hindi ko siya kukontrahin. Kasi hindi yan yung linya ko. Pero pag sinabi niya, sir, ito yung dapat kasi ito yung for the law, for the dole, I will listen kasi yan ang expertise niya. Kung iba yung magsasalita, may operation manager na hindi niya naman alam yun, magmamagaling. Ay, teka, off yun. Hindi ko siya ipapakinggan ko. But the person who's expert on that thing. You have the rights. People follow you because they have to. Yan yung pinaka-beginning. Kumbaga, siya nakakuha ng title. No choice tayo, kundi sundin siya.
5 level.
The second level is yung permission level, meaning relationship. People follow you because they want to. Ano ba? Sa inyong mga ganan, meron ba kayong leader na, or for your experience sa ibang mga business, did you follow a leader na kailangan nyo lang? Wala kang choice?
Before.
Because,
Before.
okay, so, because they have the title, di ba? Kumbaga sa kanila binigay ng big boss yung titulo, wala kang magawa. Pero ngayon, people follow because they respect that person. Para nandun tayo ngayon, we have respect on each other because, ayun nga, we're leader, but they respect us because we respect them. So yung third one is the production level. People follow you because of what you have done in the organization. Uy, magaling tong boss na to kasi napalaki niya tong korporasyon na to. Kumbaga pagpasok pa lang, medyo impressed na agad ako dun sa leader na yon. Kasi from this small company, napalaki niya na. So, automatic. Diba? So, yung fourth level will be the people development level. Ito yung reproduction. People following you on what you have done for them. Now, they're more skillful. Now, they're more... Kumbaga, yung dating ganun lang siya na parang basang sisiw or nahihiya pa. Pero ngayon, galing na magsalita. Parang si Sir Noriel, di ba? O kumbaga dati, ano lang yan na... Oo, pero ngayon nakikita mo yung ano niya. So alam mo yan, yung mga leaders na nag-groom sa kanya, yun yung sabi natin na may ini-improve siya sa mga tao. Hindi yung, yan yung level mo dati, 5 years ago. 5 years mo lang, kalagayan ka pa rin. So that means, that kind of leadership, it will not work. Eventually, mabibilang mo ng taon kung kailan pa mag-i-stay yung company na yan. And the last one is the personhood level, meaning respect. You have done it with so many people. People just automatically put you up there. That's the wonderful level to be on. Kumbaga, arami mo na nagawa, arami mo na natulungan, ang dami mo na na-improve na ng mga leaders. People will just like automatically. Diba? Yun yung level na, wow, sila na yung lapit na ng lapit sa'yo. You earned it, yeah. So, hopefully, mapunta tayo. So, dapat alam natin, nasa level 1 ba ako because I have the title? O nasa level 2 ba ako because they respect me as a leader? Or number 3 na ano ko na, natutubuan ko na yung mga level? Di ba? Yun yung ating goal. Level 1 to level 5.
Eric, nasaan ka na?
Oh, I ask you, saan na ba ako? So, yun. So, my presentation is done. So, hopefully, you gain something on my...
Thank you so much.
Or question, any question on those two laws?
So far.
Na, ano, na gusto nyo i-elaborate or... Wala.
Very enlightened.
Okay. Alright, thank you for listening. Anna, you're next.
Law number 2, Eric stole from me.
Ah!
Prepared ko talaga. Tapos sabi niya, napakinggan siya ng law number 2, tapos you're right. Okay, so, ang John Maxwell, so nagsimula siya actually sa being a pastor. So imagine, being a pastor, he started with one church. Doon siya nang natuto ng leadership. And then, the law number 3 is the law of process. You know, when I read this book 10 years ago, I was so excited. Because that law gave me such hope. Kasi wala ako ng leadership that time. Wala ako even the business that time. I don't have any guts to stand up and teach someone or say, I know something, to share my knowledge. But when I read this law, just listen, law of process. Can you tap shoulder next to you and say, may pag-asa ka?
May pag-asa.
May pag-asa ka pa! Miss Ana, look! May pag-asa ka pa!
Dapat sarili.
So the law of process is saying, leadership develops daily, not in a day. So if you will understand daily, not in a day, anong napansin nyo? Parang may process, right? May parang bunga. Alam mo yung parang narinig ko ng parang, it's something that you need to tanim, dilig, and it's gonna bloom. Something like that, right? So if you will understand the law of process, you can be developed in one of the greatest leaders. I want to ask you one question. Do you think leaders are born or leaders are made? But some people have a leanings towards leadership. You know, like when you look at them, parang, hey, born leader. God, the way they speak, communicate, like my husband.
Nabawi.
I never knew before that he will have such a sense of communication, sense of leadership in terms of navigation. Like sometimes we all in awe. Why would he think this, to post this? Tapos pag-post siya sa social media, nag-viral na siya. Sabi ko, this is such a gift, you know. My vision. Tapos we'll hire another team, they fail in that task. So what? Ano meron ng si Eric nang meron siya?
So much passion.
Oo. Pero many people kasi, ang stigma nila is, you either have it or you're not. A lot of people, they think leadership is just something like a gift.
Yeah.
And that's it. But I want to tell you that anyone can learn how to be a great leader. Sometimes we're underestimating the process, but overestimating the event. So ibig sabihin, we do not know what did the person do all this time to become a great leader. We see the result, we see the great leaders, but we don't know what they did all this time. Maybe they were like reading books, doing seminars for 20 years before they stand up and become that great. Do you understand? So the process was there, but we did not see.
Yeah.
A lot of people, they concentrating on the event. And the event encourages us to make a decision. It motivates us. But the process encourages development and maturing. It's two different things. You can be excited just for one day, but you can be matured in the process of daily work.
Yes,
po. So I had to do something. And at first po, it wasn't easy. Trial and error po talaga. And knowing my body po kasi talaga na sakitin and hindi, although kahit malakas ka kumain, yung hindi po ganun nag-gain. So I really had to do intense workout po. I did some research about the diets that I should be taking. So it investment na rin po talaga siya.
So most of the time, what we do with leaders, we microwave them. So when we have a need for a leader, we push a couple of buttons, you do this, and we'll tell them, you do this right now because I need this to be done.
Today.
So what we get? We get a McDonald's. We get that kind of leaders, you know, half-baked. They're not cooked, they're not ready, they're discouraged, they're not ready for the challenge, they're not going to be good. Eventually, you're not going to get the results and you don't know why. You say, I give you a position, right? What happened? Most of the time, we don't build relationship, we just tell them what to do. That's what the management is, you know. We just tell them, do it. This is how it is. So the question is, does anyone wants to actually become the process, the proper process? So the 21 leadership laws, you have to know all of them. It's not just one. You're not going to be good at all of them, but you need to know them. And you cannot say like, oh, I disagree with this law. No, no, no. Yeah, you can disagree, but it doesn't mean that now is the time. Now is the time to work, and I can do something. I can make a change. Okay, next one is the law number 6. This is something that I chose because Eric stole my law. So I have to change it. And this one is law of solid ground. What is law of solid ground? Trust is the foundation of leadership. It is the glue that holds organization and the leader. So a lot of people, they're thinking, oh, hindi maganda business ethics na to. Hindi maganda yung itong ethics. Guys, there's just ethics. If you have a good ethics, you're going to be a great as a leader. The ethics is only one. There's no business ethics, there's no family ethics, there's no such a thing. So basically, trust, integrity, and character is something that the leaders have to have. How to build that trust? Number one, you need to constantly demonstrate a competence in what you do. And second, you must demonstrate consistent character, the person of integrity. So if you have a leader who is good, competent in their work, but their character has flaws, you will have a problem. But if you have a good character leader, but they don't know what they're doing, you also don't want that kind of leader. So you need two of those things. The leader should be really great in what he does, and it should have a great character. Character that actually binds those good personality traits that will lead us. In an absence, if you look on the other side, absence, so trust is earned, not inherited. It doesn't come with your position. Your position is your position, but the trust, you have to earn it.
Same with respect.
Yes. How do you know that people trust you?
They share.
They share. Do they share only good?
Only
Bad. Yes. Tama. Are people scared to tell you the truth? You will know that. If people scared to tell you the truth, they do not trust you. They think you're gonna judge. You think you're gonna sell them out or something, you know? Plenty. Any other suggestions? Jesus. Why Jesus is the greatest leader? He died 2,000 years ago, but we still follow him. Imagine, he created so many followers. He created his word, and everything is recorded, and it's still living through the spirit, through the people. But do you remember what actually he did for people? He said, if you want to be the greatest, you have to serve. You have to serve,
Be the least.
and be the least.
You wanna know
So
that.
actually, what we do not understand, when we become a leader, you have to serve. It's not just about what I get. Where's my salary? Where's my rights? Where's my power? Where's my everything? Everything comes with a certain level that you actually have to serve to those who are with you daily, not just one time. And spend time with your team to know them, to understand what drives them, motivates them, and try to connect with them. So this is it. My questions back.
Thank you. Thank you.
My questions are
Can I have a minute?
Yeah.
Since we're speaking of the leadership, now as I listen to Sir Eric, gusto niya, with you. So we're talking about the leadership, you mentioned the character, the trust. So that is also, to sum it up, number one pa rin is the attitude. No? I go for number, I love for numbers. Let us review the letters of the alphabet. Each letter, A correspond to 1, letter T is 20, and then when you add all, that will give you a sum of 100. Still, attitude is the magic word wherein we can show that we are a leader, we can be a good follower. If there is a leadership, there must be, on top of that, is attitude. Ilang taon ko nang naghahanap ako ng word, siguro more than 10 years, 15 or 20 years. I'm still looking for the word, and then I use the letters of the alphabet. A corresponds to 1, B 2, still, hanggang ngayon wala pa akong nakikitang word except the word attitude. You can try it.
Siyempre ako yan, kumpiyan sa sarili ko eh. How can I leave, no? I've been behind. Nasa backstage ako for so long. 2 years ako nakatago sa library. What could I offer? Pero the thought of I'll be the voice of the faculty personnel, well, it's very challenging at the same time.
Academic head, and in coordination with the faculty president and guidance counselor, the coordinator supports the instructional quality, student development, and departmental efficiency to uphold the school's educational standards and value. So that's my job description. So
Within the senior high school department, under the guidance of the administrative head, principal, and academic head, and in collaboration with the faculty president and guidance counselor, the coordinator ensures effective implementation of the curriculum aligned to DepEd, promotes instructional excellence, and supports teacher development, student achievement, and departmental organization.
So, where we are going, how should we go there, why should we go there, and what is there for us to accomplish. So for this school year po, ito po yung target natin na ma-accomplish. We have 2 objectives, one for the students and one for the teachers.
And sabi po ay 100% po yung aming pagtanggap sa bago namin magiging trabaho. Ano po? And then, ito po, dadagdag ko lang muna sa simula. Kanina po, sa lahat ng mga nag-present na po ng inyong mga ng inyong mga proposal, ang daming events. Sabi ko, lagot, sabi ko. Baka hindi lang usage plans and efficient inventory and monitoring systems. Dito po, included siyempre, una-una, kalinisan. No? Alam naman po natin ang sa
education. So, sports initiative supports the students in the development, school spirit, wellness, and teamwork.
Okay. So, bali po, Imaco Leaders, we are now part of the events team with Sir Tayo. So, ibigay natin yung ating 100%. Sabi ni Sir John, hindi lang 100, Sir. 100 taon ito kasi ang dami ng enrollees na nakita namin, especially in senior high school. So, ang ginawa namin, ma'am, we prepared here mga activities, monthly activities na gagawin namin. So, for this one, ma'am, start po tayo ng June.
Our mission is to provide supportive and challenging environment where the individuals can develop their athletic ability and cultivate essential life skills and contribute to the positive sports.
Alam ko naman po na aware po kayo na ito po yung VA job ko. I am a social media manager po for my different clients. Actually, I have 3 clients. Lahat po social media. I'm handling all their socials po talaga. So, I'm very aware po pagdating po sa ganitong topic. And then, so, una po nating pag-usapan is content posting. Pinagbukod ko po, Miss Anna and Sir Eric, ang content posting and the story posting. Kasi gusto ko po ay may individual posting po silang dalawa. Since ang strategy po kasi sa social media, ang content ay minsan hindi siya effective sa story.
Okay, dinner time. Chiksi Otis.
Salamat sa biyaya, sa masaganang promesa sa amin ng pagkain ng better food, Lord. Bless the rest of the night. In Christ's precious name.
Amen! Yay!
We need to mix the...
Dito sila kumain sa labas. O yun. Si Sir John at nakatulog na. Ay talaga?
I-present namin. Why? Wala na kaming September to March. Okay. So, our first activity is, you will notice wala kami nakalagay na timetable kung anong month. Kasi mostly naman, ang opening for the first activity is writing and finalization of the Constitution and bylaws.
Ginagawa sa computer laboratory. Which is kasi very sensitive din yung mga computers natin. And all of us knows na mahal din naman yung mga parts ng computer pag nasisira. So, yun din yung kailangan, sige sir, ay ako na sagot dito. So, ngayon din po yung kailangan nating ma-consider regarding sa computer laboratory. Although,
ang ating, ito po kasi ay nursery hanggang grade 10. Ito yung sa 11.
Meron tayong orientation for the student and parent orientation. Usually, yung sa parent, isinasabay ko to sa PTC natin.
kung saan dinidiscuss ko dito yung una yung minor offenses natin, yung major offenses. Kasi usually kapag ka nagkakaroon ng kaso ang mga bata, maraming parents ang nakikiusap, nagtatanong.
With the presentation, with the planning, and with the
collaboration,
yeah,
everything.
Let us hope, let us not make our containers full. Huwag nating hayaang tumapon. Because tonight, pinuno natin yung container. Keep moving forward. Next, paikot to ha. Success doesn't come overnight. This is just the beginning. Maraming buwan na dadaan. And then as we move a month, 2 or 3, tingin natin, na-meet ba natin? Or baka nila Skubon, very impressive. Nakaka-impress na yung gabi. Na? Then, lead by example. Ito, favorite line dapat natin. Sabi nga, walk the talk. And, no is your superpower. Bakit? Not every battle is worth fighting. Hindi lahat kailangang patulan. Na? And, focus on what truly matters. Kahit anong ganyan niya, anong ganyan, okay, I'll just keep quiet kasi.
Exactly. So, eto po siya. This would be our month topic. So, we will call June as preparation and orientation. So, ang gusto po ng ating
like that. Sobrang swerte tayo.
Yes.
It's a blessing. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Lord.
Thank you.
Okay, it's 12 o'clock and nakakatapos ang aming strategic planning. There we go. Oh, jacuzzi. Walang gusto sana sa doon. Malamig.
Hindi naman po.
Hindi. Ilan ang kasya dyan? Hindi, kasi sa gitna pa pwede. Okay. Ilan na? Nabawa ka ng tubig. Tubig na nga. Ayun. So, morning everyone. It's 9 a.m. Medyo late na kami natulog kagabi because nag-swimming, nagkwentuhan. And okay, breakfast time na. Pero labas tayo kasi yung iba nagsiswimming na. Oh, Sir Jerome. Sana, sisimula na. Mga girls, oh. Video ka na yung mga boys. Oh, ito. So, pa-out na kami ngayon. Ana, say bye-bye. So, saan tayo pupunta after this?
We're going to Lyman Basil to get some Thai food.
Okay.
Set up.
Nice.
May towel doon.
Okay, dito kami ngayon magla-lunch sa Lyman Basil. The best Thai here in Thai food here in Tagaytay. Lahat na dito na. Ay.
May dala kang pera, di ba?
Oh, yan o. TikTok muna dito sa Lyman Basil.
Di ba? Tinanong ko kanila, hindi lang ganito.